my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment.
Young Rhea, that's your trap, bitch.
Incredible drum pads.
Basketball isn't easy.
Young Rhea, that's your trap, bitch.
Hey man, y'all paying attention? It's your boy Killer Mike, live and direct from the streets of Adamsville, nigga. That's right, Martin Luther King, where we let the choppers ring. Y'all see what it is. I'm doing it with the #1 DJ in the South, my homeboy DJ Smalls. Man, y'all mobbing to a classic right here, man. The world famous Southern Smoke mixtape. Yeah.
Heat it up when this shit drop in the big spots where the players let them bottles pop. See the steam on the back when the hits pop. She getting real hot, so heat it up, girl. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. What it is, how it things. My phone was on solid for a minute, now it rings. If you too cool, then I'm too cool. Let's not boo-woo, let's just do what we do. Moving on, new song, new long. Sometimes you can move right and still do wrong. Ain't nothing fancy, just line up and run it. By the time you finish talking about it, I'll be done done it. Call it hard, bubble spars, do the yin-yang thing or anything. I'm just a star, Miss New Booty. Thank you, man, bottom broad, brought me back, dog. It's money changing hands. A lot this way, a little that away. Earn Sunday through Friday, spend on Saturday. Yeah, that's the play. Get it up and keep it up there. Heat it up slowly, then quickly beat it up. Yeah, heat it up when this shit drop in the big spots where the players let them bottles pop. See the steam on the back when the hits pop. She getting real hot, so heat it up, girl. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. What it is, tell me the good news. I got a tool in my drawers that you should use. Get that thing a good bruise, beat it on up. Girl, you been misused, heat it on up. I'ma show you what it was made for. Acting like you're scared and unprepared, but you ain't though. Grab your ankles, yeah, that's the angle. I'ma make a steak hoe with daddy's little angel. I'm at the condo with General Patton. Losers make excuses, winners make it happen. We can pull the rise out, give you something to cry about, give you something to lie about. Inspiration while you pout. We can pull the bras out in a straight line. Yours ain't fine, fuck it, here, take mine. Dude, you way behind, get on Bubba Gang time. I'm light years ahead, have a light being scared, yeah. Heat it up when this shit drop in the big spots where the players let them bottles pop. See the steam on the back when the hits pop. She getting real hot, so heat it up, girl. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up, get it up, keep it up there. Heat it up when this shit drop in the big spots where the players let them bottles pop. See the steam on the back when the hits pop. She getting real hot, so heat it up, girl. Heat it up.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And the first quarter's just about ready to get going. Let's get out to Los Angeles with our guy, Kevin Harlan.
And the players exchanging. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for Milwaukee and for the Lakers.
Surprisingly, the Bucks were one of the better teams from the East against the West last season, 14-16, which was better than most teams in the East, and part of why they were able to make it into the playoffs.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
Yo, rednecks, colors, Asians, Africans, Ethiopians, whatever you is. It's your boy, Freshman Snipes, you heard? With Young Flip. And I call this one, now what it do? Yeah, nigga got too much loot. Now what it do? Yeah, baby, it's the GT cool. Now what it do? Yeah, nigga showing platinum tooth. Hey, play with me, homie, let the ego shoot. Now what it do? Yeah, baby, Young Flipper is back. Now what it do? Yeah, nigga candy Cadillac. Now what it do? The brakes is just too much blame. I see a rap.
You know your baby mama wanna ride with a G, cause she shaking her ass to this Manny Fresh beat. I'm fly as a motherfucker, high as a motherfucker, 4-row diamond chain, ice stock, belt buckle. Hey, and I'm still on the grind. I own 10 watches, but I'm never on time. I show up late cause I blow up weight. You doing shows down here, but you can't go upstate. Now what it do? I'm trying to leave with you and you. I'm 20 deep. I ain't tripping, bring your crew. I got my heat. You packing little 22s. We Clover Cheese. The Homerlean and DJ Screw. Now what it do? Yeah, nigga got too much.
Damon Bruce here. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the Bucks. And for the Lakers.
You know, last season, an NBA owner, and we won't name who it was, mentioned that the Lakers could potentially amnesty Kobe Bryant. Now, he knew that he is still a top shooting guard and plays like a superstar, but his contract really is up there at almost $30 million this season.
Pass to Hurter. Ice hat. Lets it go with the three. Here's Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on George.
Yeah, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them, Kevin, because he's just a constant presence and a threat defensively in the paint.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
First one falls for him. Well, we know the Lakers have got, Steve, a lot of issues with their cap. It's only going to get worse this year and continue to spiral in the wrong direction. There's even been talk among the writers that cover the Lakers about the possibility of amnestying Kobe Bryant.
I can't imagine. I mean, he's played his entire 17-year career here in L.A., 5 championships, one of the all-time great Lakers. But it's a cap question. Do they want to spend all that money for a player who's going to miss a lot of the regular season with that Achilles injury?
Well, you know, the Bucks thought they had a plan to make a big push forward by pairing some talent together in the backcourt, but what seems to have happened is they are now mired in mediocrity, which is exactly where you don't want to be. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Here's Vincent. From deep, gets it to go. And back to Minnesota. They were the 8th seed in the East last year, but still finished 6 games under 500. Still a lot of work for them to get above 500 and be in a position where, Steve, they are, competing for home court in the playoffs.
Yeah, a lot of changes for the Bucks in the offseason, but a team that was able to sneak in last year, they're hopeful to make it once again this season, but it feels like they're kind of stuck in the middle right now.
Here's Davis. No good off the front iron.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
A three-pointer off the mark. LA's drawn 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here is George. Leads him in there. Middleton banked in off the glass.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. Gets it to go. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, George. Back to Lopez. It's stolen by Davis. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Perner. Lopez grabs the board. There's the pass to George. That's good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's marking. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 1. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well. Well, after a brief 2-year drought, the Bucks got back to the playoffs this past season, but it wasn't pretty once they got there. With several guarantees from players about upsetting the Heat, they didn't win a single game and were swept by the Miami Heat.
Reddish. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Bucks trail by 3. George gets a screen from Drummond. And George, here we go. Back to the Bucks in the playoffs. In every aspect, they were overmatched by the Heat, and no one really thought they would upset them. But many thought, Steve, that they would at least get a game.
Well, I wasn't one of them, Kevin. I thought they were overmatched from the start. And you could tell in that series, Miami wasn't even interested until the fourth quarter. They knew they could just flip a switch and beat this Milwaukee team. And that's exactly what they did. Well, since the new CBA, the league has made the luxury tax much more punitive. But certainly the Lakers, blessed with the financial wherewithal to be a tax-paying team. The problem is it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals. And that's going to be the challenge for LA.
Back to Carter, and he jams it with authority. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And Beverly kicks to George. And he overshot that one, missing. You talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, Clark, one of the marquee franchises, certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Kevin. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't shortchange the organization, the people making the decisions. They've been a winner for a long time, and that's been the magic ingredient that's attracted fans, players, sponsors, the full package.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, gentlemen. Well, Josh Smith with over 4 assists per game last season, good for first among power forwards. Smith said, quote, "I like passing the basketball. People want to get rewarded." Guys, Smith is such a versatile big man. No surprise to see him richly rewarded with his new contract this season.
And Doris, with his great passing, he can punish teams who might double team. Good stuff, thank you. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Bucks trail by 6. Jackson with it. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Livingston. And the Bucks miss again.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Here's Beasley. Shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Vincent, guarded by Jackson. Prince, the pass to Vincent. And the Lakers with another miss. The Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Beasley dishes to Jackson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He passes to Livingston. And he's good on the 3 ball. Livingston's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
I'm not sure if that's going to work real well here. They probably are better off getting something inside.
Pass to Wood. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Lakers lead by 3. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Damon Bruce here. It's time to review all the goings-on from half number 1. The Lakers in a hard-fought game against the Milwaukee Bucks. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second-chance opportunities. Anthony Davis certainly contributing with his play. Nothing comes easy. He's done the hard work, and they could pull it out once they get to the second half. And for the Bucks, it's a grinded-out effort. They're really working that ball around, doing a nice job keeping the D off balance. A productive first half for Paul George. They're running their offense right through him, and boy, is it working. He scored more than half their points. And now, we'll send you back to Staples Center for the
Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Bucks trail by 3. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For the tie. Rebounded by Herter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Vincent. There's the 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's the screen. Morant defended by Vincent. Cannot hit. Great D that time.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
In many ways, the Lakers had what would be called the nightmare season in 12-13. Despite that, they protected Staples. Playing in front of the Hollywood Stars has always been an energy boost for the Lakers, and they made the most of it even though they struggled away from home.
Bucks trail by 3. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Good.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Clark, as you said, with the Lakers very good at home last season in what would be one of their very few bright spots on the year. They'd go 29-12 in Staples Center, which he put them in the top third of the league for home wins.
Well, Kevin, when you come into Staples as a visitor for a Lakers game, there really is a kind of a different feel. I mean, if you're the opponent, you look up at all those banners, you look over at all the celebrities on the side, you know, that theater lighting. It's a pretty cool spot, and teams sometimes, I think, can kind of get carried away.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, George tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Feeds it to Middleton. 3 seconds left, and the layup is good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Markkanen, defended by George. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. The Bucks trail. The dish to Lopez. Deflects the pass. Kicks it to George. For the lead. That's good. George has got 9. The Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Outside, Davis. Here's Markkanen. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Morant. And it's not going to go. Tie game in Los Angeles. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. The Lakers shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Markkanen, defended by George. Here's Markkanen, and the Lakers check on 2 more.
I don't know too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter. That even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Middleton. Stolen away. Tipped. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And that one's good by Lopez. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hurd. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to George. From the arc. Rebounded by Hurd. The Lakers on offense. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Davis sets a screen. And there's the pass to Vincent. Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 3. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're losing by 3. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thanks, Doris. There's the feed to Middleton. From downtown. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vincent. Outside, Davis. Swiped it away. Here's Morant. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Here's Markkanen.
Good! They do have a foul to give here.
Yeah, you might see them use that at some point. I would.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. And the Lakers call time here.
Neither team having any trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Nope, nada. I mean, we haven't seen much defense either. I mean, both of these teams really locked in trying to outscore each other.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
I'm a straight gorilla with it, cold-hearted killer with it. Any nigga getting out of line can get it. I make it hot, motherfuckers freeze up when I come through. Mac 10, 32 shot clip in my snorkel. I might smile and say what's up, but I don't fuck with you niggas. My rap money slow up, I run up on you niggas. I'm on the edge, I'm just waiting on a nigga to push me.
There's a lot of fuck niggas in the club tonight. Fuck them. But it's gonna be alright. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck, nigga. Trick Daddy, you got it. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Motherfucker, nigga. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Motherfucker, nigga.
If you want some, come get some. Look where I'm from with your big gun. And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool.
Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Golden State Warriors. And now,
And a look at the dazzling arches of the Bay Bridge and beyond it, San Francisco. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First, for the Cavaliers. And for Golden State, they've got Gobert. He'll be looking to control the boards tonight and provide that key offensive production from inside. And it's Green in at the 4. And here are the Cavaliers now. Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball. Very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open, because when you do, and if you do, he'll put it on the platter for you. Room service style. Well, LeBron James was probably his best season statistically a year ago. I don't think there's any question about it, guys. I mean, certainly it was his most efficient offensive season. I mean, he had career highs of 56% shooting from the floor and 41% from long range. I don't know if we've seen a player of his size put together those kinds of numbers with the types of shots that he takes. I mean, just absolutely stunning what he did in terms of his efficiency last season.
The shot's good from Poole.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. That's where they can win this game if they dominate there.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Feeds it to Allen. Backing down is LeBron. From the line. And again, LeBron missing. And for LeBron James this season before last, he really focused on scoring in the post. You know, Steve, using his size and strength.
And we've seen his field goal percentage climb as a result. The low post work, I think the selection, too, he shoots fewer three-pointers, but a higher percentage. So now, how do you guard the guy? He's got everything in the package.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for just a bit. The fans might be happy with the approach he laid out for me. He said, I don't necessarily want to turn this into an all-star game, but we can and we should get to the rim for our share of dunks and layups today. We could have an entertaining contest in our hands if that's the case, guys.
Thank you, Doris. They set the pick. It's Allen on the wing. Back to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Gobert's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Passes it to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State. Garland from outside the arc. Allen with the rebound. Lovert guarded by Green. LeBron outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. From deep three-point range, no good trying to beat the buzzer. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And don't go. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter.
Well, one of the struggles for a young team is figuring out how to win on the road. And winning on the road is not just execution, it's preparation and mindset. And young teams struggle to put that together, and the Cavs were certainly a team that struggled with that.
And so it's Golden State with it. Pass rolling up. And he banks into late. For the Cavaliers, being young was a big problem, and not having much luck with injuries was another. But, Steve, it can be tough to score points when you're on the road, and they struggle with that in a big way.
Well, they would end up in the bottom 5 in scoring last year while on the road, and that did them no favors. And defense, I mean, that was another issue. They couldn't stop anybody. So you combine bad offense, bad defense, going on the road, you're in some trouble.
Gets the bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The Warriors trailing. There's the pass to Sarge. Roaming out. Puts it up. And it's Golden State with another.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Okoye. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Yeah, the Warriors turnaround, I think, in large part because of the improvement defensively and on the boards last year. There was a 5 or 6 year stretch where Golden State was maybe the worst team in both categories in the entire league, but the schemes have changed, the personnel, the intent, the toughness, and it has all led to a new era for the Golden State Warriors basketball team.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And back to the Warriors looking to pack the paint. If you want to get into a three-point shooting contest with them, well, I think they'd welcome that.
I agree. I mean, with the Splash Brothers in the backcourt, you can get sprayed in a hurry from all angles. I mean, those guys are terrific. But again, their improved defense and rebounding was a big part of their success as well.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Jones. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 1. The feed to Davis. Backs down. Knocks it loose. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Porter passes to Jerome. Okoro. Here's Jerome. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
He feeds it to Davis. Shoots it up. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's the screen. Okoye kicks to Porter. Lock at 6. Here's Struz. Rebounded by Rominga.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Outside Conley. He passes it, rolling up. What a play! He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Damon.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and a number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. There was a time when Chris Bosh wasn't sure how he'd play at center. He tried to bulk up and change his approach. But he said, quote, after about 3 years, I said, forget it and just be myself. I'm never going to be big and just bulky like that. Now he says, quote, I know it's unorthodox, but I'm not going to waste my time trying to bang in the post against bigger guys. I'm just going to be all over the court. And because of that, I think I've become a much better player. Kevin?
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Big help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the play.
Yeah, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well in the postseason, relying on so many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their character, the group they've put together, and it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
LeBron with the bucket.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, the Cavs really didn't have a lot of players that demanded attention on defense last year. Really just Kyrie Irving. And when he was out, their offense had no punch.
On defense, Cleveland. It's a one-point game. The shot's good from Poole. And for the Cavs, Cleveland managing just 6 wins out of the 30 games they had out of conference.
Well, when you can only win 6 games against the West, I mean, there's a pretty good chance you're going to finish at the bottom of the East. I thought injuries really derailed the Cavs season, but they weren't ready to go out on the road and beat better Western teams. Too many young players on the team who just didn't understand the NBA yet.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Mobley, knocks it down from 7 feet. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
It's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Well, the big thing is he's one of the top playmakers in the league. So he's got great court vision, accurate passing. He understands his teammates and their strengths and weaknesses. So always creating good shot opportunities for his club.
And also with him, don't think you can collapse the defense on him when he gets the ball in the low post, because he is a superb passer. He'll find whoever's been left open.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range. Passes it to Poole. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Moody. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Poole. This is to Green. Uncovered. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
And LeBron James gets it to go. So it's the Warriors now. The pass to Moody. The 3.
Wow!
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Here's Poole. No good from outside.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors leading by 5. Passes it, Kuminga. And Allen with the block. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. LeBron outside. Lovert defended by Poole. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. From downtown, And again, no good by Golden State.
Oh, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
LeBron dishes to Allen. Back to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. From deep. Another miss by LeBron.
Well, they're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
Pass to Gobert. Going out. Covered by LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. .54 seconds left in the game. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Garland nails it! For Cleveland, they've gone 1-4 since the end of the third quarter. It's rebounded by Moody, and so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
Back to LeBron. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's stolen by Gobert. And there's the pass to Poole. So we see the Warriors get the win here.
Yeah. A-Town is on again. A-Town, yeah. Y'all know how we do around this time. Young blowers, Lil John, yeah. Choke that thing, yeah, I mean. Hat lean, clothes smell like green. Ice and white tea, and white weed. I'm buy bread, real tea, get G. Back to the street, back with Lil John. Back for the A, back reppin' for the slum. Put your hood up, show a nigga where you from. And if they hate that. Hey man, y'all paying attention? It's your boy Killer Mike, live and direct from the streets of Adamsville, nigga. That's